वेलकम टू जेनिथ कोचिंग क्लास। जेनिथ कोचिंग क्लास में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। तो आप लोग कैसे हैं? अच्छे? मैं भी अच्छी हूँ। तो चिल्ड्रन, क्लास 9 के चिल्ड्रन आपके लिए ये क्लास है, क्योंकि ये हमें है डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला। ये पार्ट ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री। एंड कोऑर्डिनेट ज्योमेट्री मैं आप लोगों को पहले सिखाई हूँ। एब्सिसा, ऑर्डिनेट, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट, सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट। आई टेल यू again. Okay, so please like my video, share to your friends, subscribe my channel and please comment me through your comment box कि मैं आप लोगों को अच्छी तरह से सिखा सकूं। आप लोगों का प्रॉब्लम मुझे पता चले कि आप लोगों का प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा है, तो मैं दूसरा क्लास में वो फिर से सॉल्व कर सकती हूँ। ठीक है, तो चलिए आज का क्लास डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला क्लास 9। Okay, that is, if here is a graph, no, that is here is x-axis and here is y-axis. So, and its origin. Okay, so x-axis is called abscissa. Here is positive and here is negative. Okay, and y-axis it is called ordinate. This is positive and here it is negative. Okay, it is called first quadrant. First quadrant, that is x is positive, y is also positive. It's a second quadrant. Second quadrant is it's a negative and y is positive. And third quadrant is x is negative, y is also negative. And this is fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant means it is positive and y is negative. Okay, and if a line comes through the origin, so from 0, it is plus plus, here is minus minus, just reverse the sign. It is come through the origin, so it is minus plus, it is plus minus. It's the rule. Okay, today I'll teach you, and if any point is on x axis, so then we'll consider that y equals to 0, because it is only the abscissa and there is no quadrant is there. And if any number is in ordinate, then x equals to 0, because it lies on the line. Okay, so there is no first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant or fourth quadrant. Okay, understood? So now we will start distance formula. This is a recap for you. Distance formula is a very easy chapter. Every time I tell you that's a very easy chapter. No, it's a very scoring chapter. So distance formula is root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, there's a distance formula. So if there is any coordinate at random, I will tell that is 3, 5 minus 7, 2. Okay, so what is the distance of it? Here is A, here is B. So distance from A to B. Now that is x2 is minus 7. So minus 7 minus 3. x2 minus y1 whole square plus y2, that is 2, and y1 is 5. y2 minus y1 whole square union. Okay. Then minus 3, minus 7 minus 3. So minus 10 square plus 2 minus 5, that is minus 3. So square. Okay. So minus 10 square is 100 plus minus 2 square is 9. So it is root over 109. It's a random. So my answer is not so appropriate. That is, I cannot find out that 109 is a perfect number. So it's a point. Okay, decimal number. So it is called distance formula. So let's think 2 points, that is distance from A to B. So that is 0, 0 and 36, 15. Okay. Let's think 0, 0. Its origin. And 36, 15. Okay. So what's the distance? So distance is 36 minus 0 square plus 15 minus 0 square. So it is 36 square plus 15 square. Okay. Whatever it may be. It's the answer. Okay. Then section formula, distance formula is a very easy chapter. Section formula I will teach you in class 10. So now let's think. That is the sum. That is distance between A, B and minus A, minus B. So no numerical number is not here. A, B and minus A, minus B. Okay. So A, B and minus A, minus B. So what to do? To solve out the distance. So minus A square plus minus B square. Okay. So minus A, that is minus 2A square plus minus B that is minus 2B square. So that is here is 4A square plus 4B square. Okay. So now what to do? 4A square minus 4B square. That is the answer. But here is 4 is common. So A square plus B square. So root over 4 is 2. So you can write 2 is here and A square plus B square. Okay, is the answer. That is the distance between A, B and minus A, minus B. Okay children, please observe the sum. I'll go to the next sum. आप लोग को कोई प्रॉब्लम हो तो प्लीज मुझे कमेंट कीजिए कि मैं आप लोगों को अच्छी तरह से सिखा सकूं. ओके, प्लीज कमेंट मी थ्रू योर कमेंट बॉक्स एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल प्लीज. ओके, देन now A is a point on y-axis whose ordinate is 4. A is a point. See children, A is a point. Supposing say this is A is a point on y-axis. Okay, so what's the coordinate of A? So it's no x is nothing yet because it is not the ordinate. Okay, no axis is there, so that is 0. So A is a point on the x-axis and B is a point on the abscissa. Okay, then it is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So A is 0, 4 and B. What about B? That is a B is a point on x-axis. Supposing say B is a point on x-axis. So y is 0. So y is 0. Okay, B is a point on x-axis. That's a point whose abscissa is minus 3. So B is not here. B is here. Minus. So minus 3. So what is the distance between A and B? So find the distance of the line segment AB. So AB, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, then minus 3 minus 0, that is minus 3 square plus minus 4 square. So minus 3 square is 9 plus minus 4 square is 16. So 9 plus 16 is 25. Okay. Then root over 25 equals to 5 multiplied by 5. That is 5 unit. Okay. That is the answer. So easy sum or tough sum? Easy sum. So please observe sum. I'll go to the next sum. Now we're in the third sum. That is a minus 3. Coordinate of a is minus 3 minus 14. And coordinate of b is a minus 5. And distance 9 units. So find the value of a. Okay, this is the same formula I will use. So that is distance equals to AB equals to x2 minus x1. So a minus minus 3 whole square plus y2 minus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, so a minus minus 3 whole square plus minus 5 minus minus 14 whole square. That is a plus 3 whole square plus minus 5 plus 14 whole square. Okay, so a plus 3 whole square plus 9 square. So a plus 3 whole square plus 81, and AB was 9. So 9 equals to 9 is equals to 9 is equals to. Now both sides squaring. Okay, because you have to omit this square root. Both sides squaring. So that is 9 square equals to 9 square equals to a plus 3 whole square plus 81. Okay, so 81 equals to a square plus 2a and 2 multiplied by a multiplied by 3, that is 6a plus 9 plus 81. So cut 81. Okay, then that is squaring both sides. A square plus 6a plus 9 equals to 0. Now what you will write? That is a plus 3 whole square equals to 0. A plus 3 whole square equals to 0. That is a plus 3 equals to 0. That is a equals to minus 3. Okay. 9 square equals to a plus 3 whole square plus 81. So cut 81. So a square plus 6a plus 9 equals to 0. That is a plus 3 whole square. I should write this also. Then it is a lengthy line. I can just omit. This one directly you can write here. So a plus 3 whole square equals to 0. That is squaring. Just इसको omit कर दीजिए. So a plus 3 equals to 0. So a equals to minus 3. So with the value of AB, I can find out the value of A. Okay, children, understood the sum? Now we move to question number 4. Very easy sum. Don't worry. So it is scoring chapter. We will obtain good marks in the exam. So please comment me through your comment box that I can notice that your what is the problem. I will teach you again in the next class. Okay. Now question number 4. That is find points on x-axis which are at a distance of 5 units from the point 5 minus 4. So here is a point, that is point 5 minus 4. Okay, and distance is here 5 units. Distance is here 5 units. Okay, and what it is, that is the 5 points on the x-axis. So this point is x-axis, that is x-axis is y0. So find out the point on x-axis. So let's find the. So children, come to the fourth sum. The sum is 5 points on y-axis are at a distance of 10 units from the point 8, 8. Okay, so distance is here, distance 10 units. Okay, it's given. And 2 points are 8, 8. 1.88. Let's A. 8. And let B x, y. So with the formula, what I can say, what I can write, that is AB equals to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So AB is here 10 units. That is 10 equals to x2 is x. So x minus 8. X minus 8 whole square plus y2 is y. Y minus 8 whole square. Okay. So now both sides squaring. 100 equals to x minus 8 whole square plus y minus 8 whole square. Okay. So 100 equals to, that is 100 equals to x square minus 16x plus 64 plus y square minus 16y plus 64. Understood? So 100 equals to x square minus 16x plus y square minus 16y plus 128. Okay, that is, it is x square minus 16x plus y square minus 16y. So take it here, plus 28 equals to 0. Okay. Now here is x is unknown and y is unknown. So what to do? Here's a point. Find points on y axis. So x equals to 0 here. Now x equals to 0 because the points on y axis, you know. Okay. So put it here 0. Then what to do? I'm writing here. X equals to 0. You will put 0 in place of x. Okay. So you will write here x square means 0 square plus minus 16x. So minus 16 multiplied by 0 plus y square minus 16y plus 28 equals to 0. So here it is 0, here it is 0. So y square minus 16y plus 28 equals to 0. You will solve it in the middle term factor. So x square, 28 means 2 multiplied by 14 and 2 plus 14 is 16. Okay. So minus 14y minus 2y plus 28 equals to 0. So y is common. So y minus 14. Now minus 2 is common. Y minus 14 equals to 0, children. So what you have to write? That is now you will get two values of x. So y minus 14 and y minus 2 equals to 0. Therefore y minus 14 equals to 0 implies that y equals to 14, and again y minus 2 equals to 0, then y equals to 2. Okay, so what's the coordinate here? So when y equals to 14, the coordinate is 0, 14, because x axis, it is lies on y axis, so x equals to 0, and when we take that is y equals to 2, that is coordinate is 0, 2. Okay, and this is the sum. It is a थोड़ा लेंथी सम है, लेकिन टफ नहीं है. अच्छी तरह से ठीक है, और कौन सी एक्सिस में है ये आप लोग को नोटिस करना है. ठीक है, तो अगर ये एक्सिस वाई एक्सिस से नहीं होता तो एक्स एक्सिस से होता तब वाई 0 होता. सम इज द सेम, लेकिन अब ये एक्स एक्सिस में रहता तो वो वाई एक्सिस में वाई 0 होता. ठीक है, और ये वाई एक्सिस है तो एक्स 0. ये क्लू लेके आप लोग ये मिडिल टर्म फैक्टर के जरिए से ये आप लोग सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. Okay, so please like my video, share to your friends, and comment in your comment box, and please subscribe my channel. Let's observe the sum. We will go to the next sum. So children, now we will solve the fifth sum. That is, find the points on x-axis. Last sum was on y-axis. It's on the x-axis, which is equidistant from the points 2, -5 and -2, 9. What is the twist in this question? That is equidistance. So here's a point. So उस point से ये जितना दूरी पे है, तो उस point से ये coordinate उतना ही दूरी पे है. ठीक है, मतलब equidistance. Okay, so you have to solve. That is you have to find out the coordinate. So that is x-axis. That is, what's the coordinate is x 0. It's on the x-axis. So y is 0, and the 2 points are 2, -5 and -2, 9. So now इस साइड एक ए भी निकलना पड़ेगा, इस साइड दूसरा ए भी निकालना पड़ेगा. सो दोनों को इक्वी डिस्टेंस करने से, इक्वल करने से ये निकल जाते हैं. ठीक है, तो पहले क्या सोचते हैं, x 0 and 2 -5. So here is x1, x2, y1, y2. So distance is so x -2 whole square plus 0 minus -5 whole square. Okay, so x -2 whole square plus 5 square is one side distance, and other side is distance, that is -2, 9. So x minus distance is x minus -2. X minus -2 square plus 0 minus 9 square. So x plus 2 whole square plus -9 square. Okay, so both the distance is same because it is called equidistant. So according to the problem, x -2 whole square plus 5 square, I'm writing at 25. Okay, 25, that is equals to x plus 2 whole square plus 81. By both sides squaring, to omit the square root sign, by both sides squaring, I am not writing. You will write, that is both sides squaring we get, that is x -2 whole square plus 25 equals to x plus 2 whole square plus 81. So x square minus 2 into x into 4, that is 4x plus 4 plus 25 equals to x square plus 4x plus 4 plus 81. So x square cancel, minus 4x plus 4x. So here is minus 4x and take it here. So minus 4x. Okay, plus 29. 4 plus 25, 29. Here is 85. Okay, so minus 8x equals to 85 minus 29. So minus 4x equals to 9. 9, that is 9, 6, 15. So to 3. 3, 5. Then x equals to 14 fours, that is minus 14. So what's the value of x? That is minus 14. So what's the coordinate is? Minus 14, 0. Okay. So understood the sum? So here is the, that is point x0. x0 is minus 14, 0. So distance, आप लोगों को इक्वी डिस्टेंस बोला है, इसलिए दोनों डिस्टेंस को आप लोग क्या करते हैं ना, इक्वल करके उसका स्क्वायर रूट का साइन उठा देते हैं, तभी आप लोग x का सम कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. इजी सम और टफ सम? नो, नॉट एट ऑल टफ सम. जस्ट कंसंट्रेट इन योर स्टडीज. Okay, so please observe the sum. I'll go to the next sum. So children, now come to the sixth sum. No, I'll not come to the sixth sum first. I'll tell you sorry, but in the previous sum I have done a great mistake. Okay, always you will do a mistake. I also do some mistakes. That is minus 8x equals to 85 minus 29. I've written, then I've written that's minus 4x. It was minus 8x. So I have to write minus 8x here. That's why I didn't erase it. Okay. So 8x equals to 56. Then x equals to minus 7. Sorry. I have done a great mistake. Just please don't do any mistakes in the exam. Because I am telling you sorry. But in the exam, you will lose your marks. Okay. So please take care of it. Minus 8x equals to 85 minus 29. So minus 8x equals to 56. So x equals to minus 7. Okay. Sorry, I am telling you again sorry. So now I will go to the next one, that is question number 6. Okay. See children, here's a circle. Center, that is C, 2, and coordinate of center is 2, 3. And there is a point on the circumference, the circle, and there is another point B. Okay, so coordinate of A is 4, 3, and B is x and 5. So you have to find out the value of x. So it's the equidistant. You know why? Because AC is the radius and BC is also radius, and radius are equal. So AC equals to BC. So you have to write fast. AC equals to BC. Since both are right. Okay. So then AC equals to BC. Then AC equals to, distance AC equals to 2 minus 4 whole square plus 3 minus 3 whole square. So 2 minus 4 is minus 2 square plus 0 square. Okay. Then minus 2 square. Minus 2 square is 4. Okay. Then 2 unit. Understood? Okay. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Minus 2 square and 0 square. So minus 4, that is 2. And there is CB. CB equals to x minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 3 whole square. 5 minus 3 whole square. So x minus 2 whole square plus 2 square. So x minus 2 whole square plus 4. So therefore, according to the problem, x minus 2 whole square plus 4 root over equals to 2, because AC equals to BC, and that is x minus 2 whole square plus 4 equals to 2. Now by both sides squaring we get, that is x minus 2 whole square plus 4 equals to 2 square. 2 square is 4. So cancel 4 here. So x square minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. Okay, don't write it. That is, cancel 4 first. So here is 4 and here is 4. Cut. So x minus 2 whole square equals to 0. So x minus 2 equals to 0, cancelling the square. Okay. So x equals to 2. Okay. So very easy sum now. That is the same radius. That's why both sides are same. Okay. You can easily find out the value of x. So observe the sum. I'll go to the next sum. So children, come to the seventh sum. Using distance formula, show that the points A 3, 1, B 6, 4 and C 8, 6 are collinear. Collinear means that is here is A, here is B, here is C. So they are collinear. And non-collinear points are that does not form a line, straight line, okay? And they are forming a straight line. So if they are forming a straight line, then the points are collinear. Otherwise, the points are non-collinear. Okay. So you have to show that there's A, B, C are collinear points by using distance formula. Okay. We can prove it by the section formula, but I'll teach you in the next class, that is class 10. Okay. Now you will learn by using distance formula. So what to do? First you have to find out AB. Okay. So that is AB. Then you find out BC. Okay. And you have to find out AC. If AB plus BC equals to AC, then they are collinear. So you have to find out AB, you have to find out BC, and you have to find out AC. Then summation of AB and BC, if equal to AC, then they are collinear points. Okay. So the sum थोड़ा lengthy है. That is AB. AB equals to, that is 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus 1 whole square. So 6 minus 3 whole square, that is 3 square. 3 square plus 3 square. Okay. 3 square plus 3 square, that is 3 square is 9 plus 3 square is 9. So 9 plus 9, 18. Okay. 18 is root over 18. That is 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2. So 3 root 2 units you have to write. Okay. Then BC. BC equals to 8 minus 6 whole square plus 6 minus 4 whole square. Okay. So 8 minus 6 whole square is that is 2 square plus 2 square. So 2 square plus 2 square is 4 plus 4, 8. So root over 8, that is 2 root 2 units. Okay. Root over 8. That is now AC. AC is A and C. So 8 minus 3 whole square. 8 minus 3 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. 6 minus 1 whole square. So 8 minus 3 whole square, that is 5 square. Okay. 5 square. Plus 6 minus 1 is also 5 square. So 25 plus 25. Root over 50. 50 is 5 root 2 units. Okay. So if AB plus BC is equals to AC, let's see. AB plus BC equals to 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2. 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 equals to 5 root 2 units. So children, that is AB plus BC equals to AC, you know. So AB plus BC equals to 5 root 2 and AC equals to also 5 root 2. So both are same. Therefore, A, B, C are collinear points. Understood? Easy sum or tough sum? First you have to find out AB, then BC, then AC. So AB plus BC, if AC is equal to AB plus BC, then they are collinear. And they are not equal, so they are non-collinear points. So children, this is a concluding sum for today. I'll teach you then another 5 or 6 sums or more than that to complete the chapter in the next class. Okay, so आज के लिए यही काफी है ना? So बोर्ड तो नहीं लग रहे हैं? Okay, so I'll join the next class. तब तक के लिए bye. And जाते जाते मुझे क्या बोलना चाहिए? Please like my video and comment. Share to your friends and comment me through your comment box and please subscribe my channel. तो नेक्स्ट क्लास में फिर आप लोग के साथ मेरा मुलाकात होगा. तब तक के लिए बाय.